What is up, guys? Welcome back to TeeDogCustoms to another video. This is the video that I have been super excited for, waiting for, kind of a little nervous just because it's a long distance, long drive, but I'm about to flip this camera around and you are going to see what we're doing today. That's right, we are headed finally to PCB. For those that don't know, it's Panama City Beach. So we are headed there in a couple hours, actually probably more like an hour or less. It's a Thursday and we are gonna roll up there. We'll get there tomorrow, Friday morning early. But yeah, we have got everything packed up, ready to go. The Jeep, everything's good with that. We got spare set of wheels and tires for either vehicle because they are the same pattern. But if something happens with these wheels and tires, I figured I better have a spare just in case, well, you never know what can happen. And if I'm on the side of the road, I don't think we're going to be finding some 22 1550 tires quickly. So this is kind of like, if worst goes to worst, we can pop these on here and get back rolling, and once we get to Florida, figure it out or just keep it on that. But we got Matt's sandblaster all loaded up and a lot of his crap as well. My toolbox, some tools. We got the Jeep loaded down too with some of my cousin's stuff as well. And we'll probably throw like suitcases and stuff in that. That way we have the truck open, you know, as much room as possible inside the cab, even though it is a crew cab. Just give us some more space. But temperature's nice. The weather is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous in Panama City. We're gonna be there for 10 days. This is an event called Jeep Jam. So it's my first event like this big of an event going to, so really looking forward to it. Should have a lot of content, and it should just be an all-around good time. But yeah, that's about it. I will catch up with you guys once we get back on the road, actually, and we'll see what happens once we're on the road. But until then, let's go. All right, guys, we are now in Panama City Beach, Florida, and truck, everything. You can see my Jeep right here. Went ahead and pulled the hard top off. We're gonna keep it in the garage for right now. My cousin, you can see over there, welding away on some stainless steel piping. Yeah, so the deal is we pretty much got in this morning at like 8 o'clock. We kind of chilled, and then as soon as he got off work, we came over here, unloaded the sandblaster and parts and tools that were his, that I was bringing out for him. And now, well, we put the intercooler piping on, so I'll show you guys that right now. In here you can see, in the other video I showed you, I had mounted the intercooler. Well, now I powder coated the intercooler clamps, and you can see we've got the charge side here off of the turbo hooked up, and this is stainless piping, looks really good, off of a 90, and then we got a 90 here with a 45 elbow. Came out really good, and then it frees up all this space right here and just makes it look a whole lot better. He is currently welding up the last flange and bends right there. So what that will do is that will go from here to this boot right here. So then we're done for this evening. Oh, we have to hook up the airline as well. So we'll tap this was in the old setup I had. So we'll just kind of tap this into that pipe, and then we'll be good to go and put it back together, and we'll be ready to rip. So that's the plan. Also, here is the fire extinguisher that I put on here just as a safe precautionary measure. But very excited, very tired. I have not really slept. We drove all the way through straight last night, so yeah, I'm pretty beat, but we're not gonna skip a beat, and we're gonna get right on this and be driving this probably for most of the whole week unless something happens and we need the truck. But other than that, we're going to be riding this as much as possible. So I will show you guys again once we are all done. Just update real quick. Cousin, we fabbed it up. The charge pipe looks killer, like super happy with how it looks. It looks like he may have missed one weld spot right here, so we may go back and do that at some point. But anyways, yeah, came out killer. Today is actually Sunday. Jeep Jam officially starts tomorrow, so yeah, should be a good time. Already tons of Jeeps are starting to come in, and yeah, very excited. So one last look at it all. Came out killer. So anyways, that'll wrap it up for this video. This is just kind of the introductory video to Jeep Jam, but trust me, lots more content to come. Stay posted, and I will catch you guys in the next upload. Peace.